today we are still going to continue the celebration from Pink Dot. So what we're going to do today is we are going to look at the conversations that we were having. So Mom was actually the first time being camera woman behind the cameras, and I was in front of the camera, having conversations with people who have Pink Dot, asking them what does family means to them, what do they find still challenging with family, right? What they want to celebrate and what they really, really appreciate about family. And last of all, what was their hope? What is their hope for future Pink Dot and the future for the LGBT community in Singapore? So this is going to be a reaction video, and we are having a very good weekend brunch here as well. So here we go. First time at Pink Dot?
Yeah.
It's your first time here? Oh my god! And what brings you here to Pink Dot?
Free stuff.
You are at the right place! What does family mean to you?
I think family to me is basically, it doesn't have to be family by blood. It can be your friends, because these are the people that you're able to share like your struggles and your achievements together. And that's what a family is, to be together even through all the obstacles.
I love it! And are they your chosen family?
Yes, of course.
Oh my god!
This one, not really by choice. This one...
Oh, I think... Not really by choice.
Because we are siblings,
Oh.
yes.
Is there anything you find a bit challenging today with family so far?
I think as generations continue to be further apart, there are some things that they might not be able to understand.
Yeah.
But that's also the beauty of it, which is to help them through to make them understand.
Exactly.
Yes.
And the next question is, what do you appreciate? What do you want to celebrate about family?
I think just them being there for you, even if it's quiet, or even if we're having fun, or even if we're just silent together.
Yes.
At least we are together.
What are your thoughts on this? May not be family by blood, but people that you choose.
I think what he meant is people who are not like your bio family.
Yeah.
You can be your friends, people you choose to be with, they know you better.
Yeah.
They accept you for whatever you are. He said through his ups and downs. Yeah.
Exactly.
So I think that's why he chose to have this non-bio family.
Yeah.
Chosen family.
Chosen family as well. Yeah, I totally agree.
To understand him.
Yeah.
He's talking about generation gap.
Yeah. And do you agree? What are your thoughts? That means
Genre,
even
yes.
as generation comes,
If you
sometimes
don't open up yourself,
Yeah.
there's always the youngster will think that there's generation gap.
Yep.
That's one way. There's a parent refuse to open or
Yep.
to stay in their generation, also related to their brought up. But more is some of the children didn't explore. So that's why coming up is here.
What will you encourage parents to do?
Listen to them.
Oh.
You don't, even if you can't accept immediately, I repeatedly say, don't say harsh words and cut off future or possibility of coming back to address the same issue
Yeah.
again. Say things like, it took me by surprise.
Yeah.
If you really, I don't think now I can think properly. I
Oh, that's very
cannot
good.
accept immediately.
Yeah.
But give me time.
Give me time. Yeah.
Time is the best medicine for everything.
I agree.
Yeah. When you can't do anything, give it your time.
Yep.
Time.
Agree. Wow.
No need words
So
to be
good.
together.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. I think it's so good because, and when I reflect back on my own relationships, right, relationship with you, with Kim, people that I'm very, very close with, right, we don't always talk all the time. Even when we're together, right, there is always silence moment, but because we enjoy the presence of each other,
Yeah.
so it doesn't mean that every single pocket of silence you have to blah, 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 say certain things,
Yeah,
right? It's not. Sometimes, I'm sitting beside you, right, we are just in the present. What does family mean to you?
Ohana.
Hana, oh,
Hana, oh.
I like it. Hana.
For me, I think it's not by blood, but by the connection you have.
it's a connection as well.
It's a connection. Those people surround you that are sincere
Yeah.
to be with you and together with you throughout your journey. Yes, like your mom. So cute, yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
When you say Ohana, I took a while. I'm like, oh,
What name?
no.
What name?
Ohana is the Disney character. Yeah, there's a movie, Ohana, which focuses on family. So I was like, okay, that's very good. And she said about, it's not only by blood, but by connection as well. Yeah. And I think it's a reoccurring theme.
That's now the first group that
Yeah. It's really about connection.
Chosen family.
Yeah, yeah. And you can be family by blood, but if you are not, you don't feel connected, you are not communicating and everything, right? Then in a way, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're just like
Your family, because some people take family. We are family, ma.
Yeah.
What else? We know each other, but a lot of time they don't know.
but there's no connection.
Not relatable.
Yeah.
When they make things out of the norm, then
Yeah,
they are not prepared.
yeah, yeah.
That's why they find comfort in their adopted family. That's what up down, everything they accept. Nothing accepted.
The pattern that I see is that right, ultimately, as human beings, we are created to love and we are created to be loved as well. So in a way, no matter whether it's a chosen family, extended family, your biological family, right? You just want connection and you
Yeah.
want to be loved and recognized and be seen and be supported.
To understand you.
Yeah, and to understand. So I think that's the basis of like connection. I do agree as well that ultimately connection also leads from because people you care and people care about you. You all spend quality time together. That connection happens really because of like quality time together. You may not need to spend every single day, every single moment together, but in those moments whereby you're connected, you really go deep into like being there just for each other and very present in it.
Connection is that you only look for people who really understand you,
Yeah.
who accepted you wholeheartedly, in spite of whatever.
Yeah.
So this is somebody you really want to stay connected. That's the reason that we, in general, in our society, we thought our family just together at home, you can eat, sometimes go out together. But what's the quality?
Yeah, I call
The
it.
true connection, deep connection, really understanding their suffer, their actual choice, what they want, and not presume that from there, then we are family.
What does family mean to you?
So I think family, especially for the queer community, sometimes they're chosen. But there are times when we are blessed to have our direct family supporting us as well. I think that's the best thing. But if not, you can always choose who you be around with, who you love, and that's your chosen family as well. So yeah.
Like challenging or difficulties?
Yeah, well, definitely. There are households when, there are certain expectations of getting married, having children, and all that. So I firmly believe that the only reason why a person should have children or should have a family is because they want to, not because their mom and dad or the relatives expect them to. So I think that's not good for yourself. That's not good for your spouse, whoever that person may be, and especially not for the child.
I think the challenge, especially for the community, for our LGBTQ community, is to open up fully to especially our parents. So I think the key point here is to try to always connect with your family members and show them who you really are from the get-go. I mean, from the very start. Yeah. So I think they will love you no matter what. Yeah.
I think what I appreciate was that they talk about the freedom of a choice, that you will have kids only because you want to,
You wanted to.
and not because of family obligations and
Yeah.
everything. I thought that was very good. Another thing was being able to come out to you, right? That coming out allows me to have every day when I wake up, have the freedom of choice. Because I don't have to hide, because hide my true self and my identity. And because I'm true to you, I'm able to make true choices as well every single day. Sometimes it's our limiting belief, right? We assume that mom will not be accepted.
Yeah.
We assume that dad will not be accepted.
Yeah.
But I think the question is, right, is that really true? Is
Yeah.
our thinking really true that
Yeah.
dad cannot accept? Because we might be fearful because of other people's story. But actually, right, mom is very different. My dad is very different.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm also very different.
Yeah.
So we should take other people's experience just as a reference and as a reference point, right? But not as an absolute guide or a Bible to say that, my mom will definitely react this way,
And
or my dad will definitely.
End of day, you know your parents.
Exactly.
better.
Exactly.
You know your parents
true.
better.
So true.
They are your family.
So true. And parents know their kids the best. So,
You know?
so true. Why are you here today? Like, what is the main purpose of coming to Big Dog?
I think it's a celebration. It's just a celebration of people to be who they are, be what they want to be, and why not? If it means more love and more happiness, that's what's important. And take for instance, for a long time in my family, it was like don't ask, don't tell, until one day in Chinese New Year, it was a tea ceremony. We were serving tea, and when it came to me, it was just me, and Jason was taking pictures, and my father said, "What are you there doing there taking pictures? This is a family event. You're supposed to be here." It shocked everyone, but that was my family saying, "You know what? You are family too." And that was, serving tea, and that was as good as, I think the rest of the cousins were asking, "How did you manage to get him to do that?" And my answer was, "I didn't, he did." The parents did. So, but that simple come here meant so much. It made so much more happiness, and why not? And that's why we're here. Okay.
Wow, my mind is blown. Yeah.
I think I must credit him for making efforts.
Yeah.
Because he didn't come out, but his friend Jason is always at his family gathering. So beginning, people don't accept, they treat you like maybe your friends. As time you go, they're proving to our parents that we are good together.
Yeah, true.
Then finally the parents say, "What?
True.
Still keeping you up?
True.
You're already family." That's the reason. You may not there's a different way of coming up.
Yeah.
One, sit them down, talk to them. One, discreetly just be around, involve him in a lot of things. Then they will get their hint.
Yeah.
So some parents want to be subtle until they're comfortable.
Yeah.
Maybe one shot I say, "Yeah, hi, I'm a gay." Then the parents say, "Oh, I cannot accept." That's another good way.
Yeah.
So in the end, see, unspoken, then they accepted. Yeah. So it's so sweet.
And you know what? Even though we don't know the full story, right? But from what I gather is, I don't think it was an overnight thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because maybe him and Jason has been
there.
always there,
Yeah.
always loving, always supporting and everything. So parents are also observing as
Yeah.
well. And you know what? We can do it by words or we can do it by action.
Yeah.
And I see, think, know, and feel that they definitely have put in made efforts over like a long period of time. That's why the parents say that, you know what?
Yeah.
Now you are family. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you standing here in the middle?
Yeah.
So it's really because the parents really do see that they are happy. They do see that, oh my God, like you are part of our family as well. Yeah. So that's why I come in.
Agree.
Yeah.
So it's by action.
Action speaks louder than words.
Yes.
Action speaks,
Yes.
and love speaks louder than any hate or any resent.
Yeah.
Anyway, so love and your consistent effort really one day will show, and your parents just takes time to truly accept. Pink Dot, the celebration of love should be every day. That is not only a large scale, we do it once a year and bye-bye, that's it. Or Pride Month, once a month, bye-bye, that's it. It should be every single day, right? The last day of Pride Month and the last day of Pink Dot is the beginning of love. It's the beginning of every day, how do we come back and live out in our true, authentic self, and how do we come to each other and truly understand each other and to be able to appreciate. Even though there are challenges in between, even though there might be things that I don't agree, you don't see eye and eye with, right? But we have a conversation. So I think this is something that I truly wish my hope for LGBT community and also for Pink Dot as well. That is everyday love.
So Pink Dot should be something like an NDP, like an open carnival and things like that. Yeah.
And
everyone know their mission. It should be like across all culture, across all nation, countries, different. Because some of them they may have a spouse that's overseas.
Yeah.
Because of this, then
Like
one of them can go, one can't go.
Correct.
So it should move in that way. But now it's still the control. It doesn't look like it's not going to happen in the near future, but definitely you will. The people believe and work on it. It will happen.
Thank you so much, and I love it that this is the first time experience not only for you at Pink Dot, but first time having behind the camera as a camera woman.
Yes, a
of an
lens
LGBT
woman.
movement.
Yeah.
So to be able to see
I'm happy.
it from a camera lens point of view. So thank you so much. I had lots of fun. Yay! Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you like the way Mom and me break free from our differences and find common ground, we have prepared a special gift for you. Our free 3 simple steps one-pager to go from rejection to acceptance. So click on the link below to download, and I can't wait for you to join us next Friday.